Okay, let me take it to the next step, which is one of the last steps, in fact. This is where we were. I don't like the spacing on this. And as with everything else, to change it, you change it in place. Let's look at this is up to how you like it. I changed the above, before and after spacing. And now what I need to do is go to style, go to it, and then make an update. Now, I now want to change the margins. I told you I would do that. So the simple way to do it is go to the beginning, go to layout, margins, custom margins. Okay. I like 0.9 on the, oh, I'm sorry. Before I do that, go to here, mirror margins, multiple pages. So there's inside and outside. Okay. 0.9 and 0.64 are my preferences. The whole document. Okay. Here we have it. Now you see one thing you have to do, and if you adjust the margins, you have to make this change at the end. Now it is to fix the headers, okay? Because these are set up, particularly the odd number pages, center and right margin. I change the margins, I have to change the tabs, okay? So what I literally do is I write down the number and I calculate. This is 6 inches wide. Now I have a 0.9 margin and I have 0.64 margin. So the total width of text is 4.46. So that's how you do it. Just write it down on a piece of paper and figure it out. So I go in, I go to tabs, I delete these current tabs, which were based upon 1 inch margins, and I simply put in 2.23 for my center tab and 4.46 for my right tab, set, boom. And all of a sudden you can see it's lined up. I have to do the same thing, virtually the same thing here. When I say virtual, it's because I don't actually have to do the right margin. I just have to do the left margin. I mean, the center margin, which is 2.23, and it's wider than it had been because there's more text space because of the narrower margins. Okay. And there, of course, I do that and I screw it up. What did I do wrong? You screw up. Oh, I screw. You screw it. You redo it. You fix it. Okay, center. It folded to left. That's what happened there. Boom. Now, basically, we now have the manuscript ready to go, except for the front end. Now, here's something I think you should do, which is make this at the end of the day, you may have to edit as you go at the final version, but I'd like to have this without tabbing first line indent, which makes it easier to deal with later on. And let me give it its own style name, which is opening. And what I'm trying to do is avoid problems later on if I change the text style. Now here you want to have either if you put a hard page there, you see you still have this header, which you may or may not want. And you may want, here's what you may want to do. Here's what I like to do. First of all, you want to have 2 pages after. You want a blank page. And the way to avoid a header on it is simply to do a next page and then do break next page. Okay. What that has done is it gives me, I can get rid of these codes. It gives me a blank page when I convert it up to PDF for the paperback, and there's beneath. Now probably want to, now this is going to be my cover page. Probably want it centered. At this point, do what you want with font sizes. I like for old stuff, Edwardian, and then change that to like, I hit something by mistake, sorry. Let's make it 48 or whatever it is. Boom. This is all up to you to decide how you want to do it. Okay, setting that up. Yes, presumably you want this all to be centered. Again, all of this is up to you. Center this, maybe make a bigger font, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But remember, because of the way we set this up, once we get past here, we have a section break right here, and this will be the first page, and now we're all set for the balance of this document. If there's anything you don't like about the look of it, you can just modify it and just remember to update the style. And that's pretty well all you need to do. Again, let me just show you here. This is a page, boom. I'd be going through later on and saying, let me clean out this stuff because things slip through. So that's the first paragraph. While I'm here, I might as well drop the cap. Okay, this is page number. Is it code? No, it's not coded. So style. Well, first do this. First, remember we spoke about layout, break, next page, boom, I have a number here. There's a return there to get rid of, but this is a number. It's a chapter number. Heading 1, get rid of that. Boom, there we have it. Go through, do one last thing, one last place. Okay, layout, break, next page. Get rid of that the return that showed up there. Put this in the style, heading. We have that extraneous character. Be careful about taking it out. As you can see, I screwed up. It's a period there, but just clean it up a little. There we are. And then go here, get rid of the residue of the drop cap. First paragraph, boom, put in the drop cap. Boom, that's it. You now have a document that's in pretty good shape. And just while I'm here, I'll just show you what it would look like. Save to PDF, other sample, put it there. I have a license to use Word. I have a license to use Adobe Acrobat. So I don't know the extent to which this is doable to you. And a number of people send me stuff to convert. I have no problems with that. So give this a second and I'll just show you what it's going to look like. And this, what you're going to see is largely what you will be uploading to there it is. This is the document, okay, that we just did. This is what it looks like. I could upload this right now to Adobe. I mean, to KDP. So there are a couple of issues, but they're not clean them up. There needs to be a page between here and here. But other than that, you're basically saying this is what this document. I have to move that to get that out of the way. Okay, we started from scratch. And now we have this document that we can just upload straight to KDP, and we have a paperback. And that's it. So let me stop the share. So if you have any questions about that, I will make some further videos on the actual uploading. One thing I will note is that recently KDP has changed so that you can actually upload. I could upload that document to KDP as an ebook. And other than changing the ISBN, which is for the paperback, and putting the ebook ISBN, KDP will upload it with the drop caps and everything for your ebook. So at the end of the day, the only change between the two versions, with some slight things you can do if you want to, is the ISBN number. And I will do a video on both of those things, both uploading it to paperback to KDP, uploading it to KDP for ebooks, and ultimately uploading it for hardcover as well. Since I started doing this, it's become much easier to do a lot of these things, not only with KDP, with Word, with PDF, also with Ingram Spark and Graph Digital and Lulu, which I've also used. But for now, that's it. And I'm going to shut this thing down. If you have any questions, feel free to just drop me a note. I'm at JP Garland Author on Twitter. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. There we go.